Meital Taub here, and welcome to another episode of Luxury Lifestyle. Ready to be swept away by this incredible rare beachfront property in the coveted three-arch bay here in Laguna Beach. This magnificent property is gracefully situated above a private cove and surrounded by incredible ocean views. Before we head inside, let's take a look at the magnificent landscapes. As you step inside, you notice the exposed wood beams, wood panel walls, 4 brick fireplaces. The feeling is just so magical that it feels that a nautical dream just came to life. The feel in the main room is so grand and relaxing at the same time. It opens to the kitchen and to another entertaining space, and it's absolutely perfect to relax with friends and family while enjoying the incredible ocean views in Catalina Island. Nearly an acre in size of seaside paradise, this property presents unrivaled beauty, not to mention historical value. And like every incredible grand estate, it would not be complete with the perfect wine room, which is fully enclosed with glass and have enough space to sit friends and family for great wine tastings and celebrations. Continuing with the nautical aspects around the house, follow me through the hatch to see the incredible living room. We literally came down through a hatch to this incredible living room that is surrounded and framed by great ocean views. The feeling is just so great in this room, which is perfect to create great memories with family and friends. Let's learn more by visiting with the homeowner himself, telling the true incredible story of this special room. We have David here to tell us a little bit of this incredible magic that they created. What is the specific story in this room?
Well, this property itself was built and designed by Edward Griffith, who was a famous movie producer in the 1920s. And he designed the entire property to have a nautical theme. This room in particular was designed by the set designer for the movie The Mutiny on the Bounty.
That's so great.
And it's designed to look like the inside of a ship, including the hatch that takes you down to what is now the wine cellar.
That's so great. I love it. The feel in this room is just so incredible. And it's almost like the walls could talk and tell you the story. It just, the whole house is just feeling incredible. You did an amazing job here.
When we bought the house, Meital, we decided to apply to have the house put on the National Register of Historic Places. And during that process, we learned through the work of a historian all of the interesting aspects of the building and design of this house, including, for example, the room in the middle of the property, which is an old ship, an old room from a ship that...
The Mary Dollar?
Yes.
Right.
And that room was lifted, I don't know how they did it, but they lifted it onto the property in 1927, and now is used as a guest house.
This is incredible. It's amazing. Was that America's idea or Edward?
Well, America had a lot of ideas. America was not originally named America, but was nicknamed America because she was a runner-up in the Miss America contest.
Oh, wow. Okay, I thought she was a showgirl.
She originally was a showgirl, and we have some pretty revealing photographs of her from the early 1920s. But then she went on to be a contestant in the Miss America contest, and that's how she got the nickname America.
It's so incredible because when we purchased the house, we saw a little shoe mark, right? And it was about this size. Was she tiny?
Yeah, I guess at least her feet must have been, because her footprints are around the property, and next to Edward, they're pretty small. Edward, on the other hand, liked to be called the captain. He had a ship's fetish and thought of himself as the captain, dressed in a captain's uniform, and stood by the window with a ship's wheels, pretending to steer a ship.
That's amazing. That is really incredible when you think about that. I mean, it's good to know that they had fun back in the days. Didn't they do many parties here, and that's how the saltwater pool started?
They actually had their first, what they described as shipwreck party in 1927, where they invited luminaries from Hollywood to come, Lionel Barrymore and other well-known luminaries to come and sit by the pool. They all dressed in shipwreck-related outfits, including pirates' outfits.
That sounds like a fun time. Yes, we need to have our parties. Yes,
I suppose.
That's so great. Didn't she bought goldfish to put in the? That's why originally she built that pool.
I don't know. They built that pool over a period of 3 nights during a low tide. They had the movie studio that Edward worked for bring lights to light up the beach, and over a period of 3 nights, they built the saltwater pool and the bridge that goes over to the pool.
Amazing. And they lived in this property until their 80s, right?
They did.
Amazing. That's so incredible. The stories is just... So she was his first girlfriend, or?
That I don't know, but they were married for 60 years.
Wow, this is amazing. Isn't that incredible? I mean, really, every time when I come here, I find a new nugget of it's just like almost if the walls could talk.
Yeah, there are some other very interesting aspects of the property, including the staircase over there, which was an original staircase on a cruise ship.
Oh, that's amazing! Yeah. Right, that's so great. And the bar, right?
Which is also off of the ship.
Yeah. Tell me more about the lighthouse.
There are a lot of aspects of the property that were designed for purposes of allowing Edward to make films on this property, which he did. There was a genre of sea films that were done in the 1920s and 30s that he directed and produced, and he wrote some of them. And they built the lighthouse in part to use as a backdrop for those movies. That's also true of the saltwater pool and the bridge, which they used as a backdrop for their movies.
That's incredible. oversized primary bedroom with views from every corner. As you look through the window, through the sparkling lights, Catalina Island, an incredible your own private seawater pool, not to mention that you have your own private lighthouse, because everyone needs one. Thank you for joining on another episode of Luxury Lifestyles in this incredible seaside estate. We'll see you in the next one.